Hello, guys. Today we're going to be vlogging about Christmas stuff. I'm Fen,
I'm Allison.
I'm Julia.
I'm Casey.
and not only Christmas stuff, but other holiday stuff coming up as well. And we're just gonna start off with talking about family traditions we do. Like for example, like I celebrate Christmas, and every year we decorate the house with Christmas decorations. We get the tree up. We have a cool little three-way angel thing, and we put it on top of the tree, and we get the gifts. We wake up Christmas morning. We have a good Christmas Day supper, and with ham and all that kinds of goods, and we have some close relatives over. It's low key, kind of cool celebration, and open the gifts and the stockings and whatnot, the usual stuff.
Should we look at each other when we're talking, or should we look at the camera when we're talking?
Both.
Yeah, probably. We should have to act like normal.
It says that to be a conversation, but it's like weird because like
You can look at both. I feel like in vlogs that they are like, I've always watched like Jimmy Fallon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're like looking at the audience and then each other.
okay. I'm Allison. Again, I do not celebrate Christmas fully. I actually celebrate Hanukkah. But I grew up in a multi-religious household, so technically my sister and my dad celebrate Christmas. Me and my mom celebrate Hanukkah, based off our choice of religion. So like we do like tree decorating in my house to like for my dad and everything like that, and what he grew up with, and then we do lighting of the menorah during Hanukkah. Sadly, this year Hanukkah is during finals week, so I will be lighting an electrical menorah in my dorm room. It's pretty lit.
No pun intended.
Oh, hey, that was good. That was good.
Well, I celebrate Christmas. So yeah, we just kind of light the tree, or we put up the tree because my parents are both allergic to pine needles, so we have to have a fake Christmas tree. We can't have a real one in the house. And so, but every year my mom is the only one that's allowed to like fluff it up, and I don't know, she has this magic touch. And so she's the only one that's like allowed to do it. And then we always watch White Christmas. And I love that movie, but it's always playing when we put the Christmas tree up. And then afterwards we just make, what are they, sugar cookies? Yeah, like Christmas sugar cookies. And then we like decorate them. And so that's what we do.
Well, I also celebrate Christmas as well, but I come from divorced parents, so that's 2 different Christmases, which you might think is awesome and like, but it's also very stressful as well. So, my parents divorced when I was like 3, so it's been pretty much my whole life that I've been doing Christmas at Dad's and Christmas at Mom's. So when I was younger, it was mostly like my parents before my dad remarried. So my dad would come over to my mom's, do Christmas there, and then we would go over to like my grandma's on my dad's side. And then, but I don't remember much from when I was younger. But lately, it's been my dad and my stepmom. We go, and then my 2 like half siblings now. We go to our place up north because my stepmom's sister's up there, and we have some other family up there. So, and then my older brother, who's my full blood, him and I. Well, we spend Christmas morning with our dad and his side. And then we drive down home some days and we go spend it with my mom's side. So it's very stressful and a lot, but I still am able to see all my family, which is really great.
Yeah.
So, but what about like leading up to like your holiday celebrations? Is it stressful for you guys, or like fun, or like what do you guys do to prepare for the big day or days?
There isn't really anything that leads up to Hanukkah. It just kind of happens. You go buy the candles. You go pull out your menorah and you light your candles.
Yeah.
And then you do your prayer with the candles. And then you open a present. Like, we had a present every day. So, that's nice.
That's fun.
And, there's, Dreidel, which you can play, which is, a gambling game, actually. Fun fact. You need, chocolate gelt. So, it's really not, a huge, celebratory thing. The basis behind Hanukkah is that, the first temple was burned down by the Babylonians, and we had one oil lamp that lasted apparently for 8 days. I don't know how an oil lamp lasts for 8 days, and in 8 days they were able to rebuild the temple.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy.
not a lot for me. My mom's always like, I thought we had more Christmas stuff. I just always thought we had more Christmas decorations.
My mom says that a lot too.
Yeah, and we watched quite a few movies. Elf is a big one, but my favorite's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, even though it's technically a Thanksgiving movie.
I was gonna say I didn't know it was a holiday movie.
It kind of, I feel
kind
like
of is.
I feel
Yeah.
like it has the
Is that they're
spirit.
going
of
It's
it.
about going,
Yeah, okay,
ways of
gotcha.
traveling home.
Yeah.
It's one. That's why I look
That's a
forward
fun
to.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My mom always says I'm not getting as many presents this year for like. Well, my stepmom says that because she has like 4 kids to buy Christmas presents for, but she always overdoes it, and I'm very grateful. More for my younger siblings. So, but like for me as a college student, I find it stressful. I love getting gifts for my family, but I wish I could buy more. But I'm getting like candles for my mom and like all this like cheap stuff because I can't afford nice things.
And
And she
all that matters is
deserves-
is like the message and like the meaning.
which is very
Mhm.
true. And like my family's very thankful. They're never like, oh, I don't like this. But it's always like me. I want to give them more, you know.
Yeah.
Which I know is not the whole meaning of Christmas, but like it makes me happy. So
It's always tricky finding stuff for my dad.
yes,
Because it's like
mine
my
too.
dad's like he's one of those guys that's like it's like he doesn't never says it, but he doesn't really need stuff. He's kind of like he's so self-productive. Like he's like I only need these t-shirts, I only need these pairs of jeans, I only need
Is
these
it
and that.
like
Yeah, he has what he needs and he doesn't really want anything else. Maybe tools, but he has lots of those. So.
yeah.
What about you?
I don't. It's probably stressful, just because I'm always like I have to change up my like decorations. Personally, for me, like for, like my apartment, like I may have like a whole thing of like decorations, but I have to like change the theme for next year. So I'm always like, oh I gotta buy different like decorations, and then I just am so broke, and I can't like afford to give anybody anything, and I can't think of anything to give anybody. So. But it's whatever.
Some real
I make
decorations.
do. Yeah, here's a tree.
So you mentioned earlier, Allison, that you listen to like Christmas music, even though like
Yeah. Well, like I mean, like there aren't really Hanukkah songs except for like the
Dreidel.
Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler. It's time for Hanukkah. Put on your yarmulke.
Yeah.
And then they named all the celebrities that are Jewish. Like
Yeah.
that's great. So, like, you don't really wear a
Are you
yarmulke
guys
during
already-
Hanukkah. But like I'll listen to Christmas music, but like I won't listen to like if it's like really religious, like
Yeah.
Jesus' birth or something like some
Yeah.
song about like really religious, like biblical, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. But like if it's like something simple, like one of my favorite songs is like the Snow Miser. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow, and like the
Yeah.
Heat Miser. I'm
Yes.
Mr.
I
White
think
Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun.
I think the first time I heard that song was in Batman and Robin with
Oh
Arnold.
yeah, that is good.
Schwarzenegger.
Yep, that is the song. Of course, yep. I like that song because also I like that movie. It's kind of cute because it's claymation.
Yes.
But
all of those like
yeah, so like
Rudolph.
yeah, so I like
I love
those.
those
Like I like
movies.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean,
Yes. No, I agree. I'm
Um,
like more of like the old like rocking around the Christmas.
Yeah,
Are
like
you guys
those-
already listening to Christmas music? 'Cause
my
I
roommates
yeah.
are, and I Snapchatted it to my best friend, and he responded back to me like he's in Grand Rapids, and he responded back to me. He goes, "I hate you guys. It's Thanksgiving."
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, no.
that's my roommate.
I've
I'm
already
like,
started. I was like putting on makeup today, and I was listening to Christmas music. My roommate she came down, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What do you think
People
I'm
get
doing?"
mad.
Like, I am listening to Christmas music, and she was like, "No," and she like walked back upstairs. It's like, okay, Michelle.
Yeah, my sorority had a mac and cheese philanthropy dinner today, and they posted on the page like, "Hey guys, I'm making the playlist for like the philanthropy dinner to like play throughout the event. What's like some good appropriate music?" And some lady commented was like, "Any and all Christmas music," and I was like, too soon.
I think my favorite Christmas song is "Carol of the Bells."
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It's like
Oh yes, I know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
I really
talking
like that
about.
one.
It's really intense.
yeah, it's my favorite version of it's probably by
Oh, like the da 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 da
Yeah, yeah,
da
yeah.
da
Like the
da da
hardcore
da
one?
da da
Like-
da 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 da. Okay.
it's by my favorite version is probably by like Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I
Yeah.
know which
Yeah,
one you're talking about.
Yeah, I like listening to their stuff around Christmas time because it's kind of Christmassy, but it's not like It's not like stuff that you hear over and over again, like I don't know, other stuff, but yeah.
I'm down to listen to any Michael Bublé
Yes.
or Mariah
oh my
Carey
gosh.
Christmas album.
I love
Those are my jams.
Well, Kelly Clarkson has a really good like Christmas album.
Kelly Justin Bieber also did a Christmas album.
I'm
Fun fact.
stuck on like the old ones. Like my dad, he loves Burl. Like Burl. Yeah, that's how old it is. It's what song is it? Oh God, I can't even think of the song right now. But it's like every time it comes on, he's like Burl. So like I love it. It makes me think of him. It's like really sentimental.
Oh, that's cute though.
Yeah. So it's just fun. But Thanksgiving, I can't wait to eat.
You eat on Christmas too.
I
Like
know.
every holiday is about food.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's so
Halloween's
true.
about candy.
Yes.
Thanksgiving's about food.
Valentine's
Christmas is about
Day is food.
chocolate. Yeah.
You go out
And
to like
Easter's
Easter's
food. Easter
food.
dinner.
Any
so
Ju-
true.
every Jewish holiday is about food. No, really it is.
Oh my
You
God.
have Hanukkah, which like you eat, and Passover. You have two feasts. You feast during Yom
Feast.
Kippur, no, Rosh Hashanah. Yom Kippur, you fast and then you feast. Like you feast, you fast, you feast. Like that's in 24 hours. That's what we do for the holiday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food during the holidays?
Ooh.
I like of course I like chocolate fudge for sweet. And
Ooh.
I
for-
just
You
went to
can eat that all
Frankenmuth and
the
I got
time.
fudge.
Yeah.
It was
But you
great.
can eat fudge all the time.
Yeah.
I don't have like a holiday food because like I'll drink peppermint hot chocolate like in the summer.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
if
my
I'm
God.
craving it, I'll make
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a season to have to eat something, but I guess it's like more common to have like gingerbread or like
Yeah.
snickerdoodles and stuff like that in the Christmas time.
So I know like stuffing is like a big thing for Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
My mom has ruined stuffing for me for life. Like I won't eat stuffing no matter what.
So what do you eat instead?
She put like cranberries in it once, and I hate it. So I now like hate all stuffing. But I just eat like mashed potatoes. But on my stepmom's side, we make this thing called, my little sister used to call it cheese paper, but it's cheese boring. If I'm even saying that right, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's so good and cheesy, and I love it. It's just like, so that's what I like to eat too.
I like green bean casserole.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
I hate green beans.
My favorite thing is green bean casserole, and then my mom makes autumn squash,
Oh.
and she like cuts it up, and there's like ginger in it. Not ginger, brown sugar.
Oh yeah.
And so she puts like autumn squash, brown sugar, and she doesn't make it for Thanksgiving. She'll make it for Christmas dinner. But she doesn't make it for if she makes it for Thanksgiving, then she doesn't make it for Christmas dinner. She makes something else.
Like
but,
one
like,
or the other.
They usually always make green bean casserole for either one because I like that.
My mom has a recipe from her mom about it's like a kind of, it's not a dressing, but it's like or it's a sauce or whatever, and she pours it on a ham. It's like a honey type of thing, and it's very, very good. And cranberry raspberry relish. Have you ever had that?
Mm-mm.
It's like cranberries and raspberries mashed together pretty much with maybe a little sugar.
Mm.
Question:
That sounds good.
Answer.
why is it turkey for Thanksgiving and ham for Christmas?
We have both.
Yeah.
For both
Yeah.
holidays.
I mean, like my family, I'm vegetarian, so like I don't eat any of that. But like, so like usually my family just does like turkey, and then I have a vegetarian thing, or like they do like chicken or like some type of bird. We don't really do ham. Yeah, we don't do ham that often.
I'm not a big fan of turkey personally.
Yeah,
It's always
It's
too
dry.
dry. It's
Yeah.
always too
Dry
Ham.
bird.
I'm a
So why
ham.
is it so like why? Like it's not even that good of a bird, and
It's-
everyone's like
It's
turkey.
just you have to have it.
Go
I
with
guess
the
you just
pig.
like have to have
But like
it.
Christmas is like brisket and ham, and like turkey, and like Thanksgiving's like turkey or chicken.
Yeah.
Like why? Why is one red meat, one
Who
white meat?
knows? Like, why is anything a thing?
I don't know.
Why?
These are traditions that apparently
Why
are
is
stuck with the
Christmas
world
like green and red? Like, why do we have to have those colors?
because
Like, why?
they're complementary colors.
True. Very true.
I mean, they are. I mean, the Hanukkah colors are yellow and blue.
Who knows?
Yellow, blue, and
Sorry.
white, which are complementary
I'm
colors.
sorry.
Actually, no, yellow and purple are complementary colors. Blue and orange are generally complementary colors. Which is weird.
We can end it.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well,
That's our video.
Well, that was our video. We hope you enjoyed watching it, and have a good day.
bye!
Bye.